While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
屁股，小屁股。霹雳娇娃，再等他大一点吧。现在爸爸不允许他演那种太过裸露、贴身的电影，他的服装太贴身了，不行。怎么有呻吟声？
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
When you're gone, pieces of
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
这股气势就对了。
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
不要什么都鸡，什么就服，
We should bury Mitch.
什么都百合，
It's time.
不要这样。这是真正的友情啊！
I hope you
Get
can.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10!
I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar,
Cut
and
the
Sim.
shit out.
And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
真的不是主角命格就是得死。唉，炮灰命格啊！原来是狗在看着他。
should be strong enough to hold him.
看，他又把这个这么大的板子塞进他的菊花异次元空间了。自己人，他现在是我的狗了。干，这句话很呛哎、欸。干，你现在是我的狗了。你现在就是我的狗了。
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
最怕空气突然安静。好像 GTA 5哦，不知道你们有没有看到 GTA 5 ？GTA 5剧情也有吹佛那一段也有一个要拷问人家，电人家老二什么的。
About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner if you get my meaning.
新朋友。
Got any water?
Drink.
吹佛没错。
Got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda.
God!
Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay?
鸡
Just
掰
want to know
嘞！
where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
极刑啊！你是外告。
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
我想说，给他喝一口水应该比较好讲话。
We'll never give them up.
看他才喝了那一口水，他就嚣张起来了。
Power.
欠揍。
Jonathan and me, we're 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
他会不会咬我啊？
Read it.
哦，不会，好险。
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
烫他。
Help me remember stuff.
当你看到采取前期
Like
行
where
动，
Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
要烧他吗？我是比较想在他面前熄掉啊，这样比较威吓一点。烧他感觉有点太 over， 让他抽又会被呛。好了，熄掉了。
Oops.
Bitch!
Oops.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine could fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this.
Oops.
Everything.
时间拿走。
It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
他的肺可能爆了。
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Deal.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
不要让他变形。
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
跟第2季的克莱蒙一样。看，好恐怖哦！这感觉超痛的欸。
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
在他面前折磨，我刚在他面前折磨了一个男人。哦，
Come on. We have a boat to find.
看他这边的安排蛮贱的。你看，就是我们在进去要拷问亚伯前，那个小薇还说，建议我们要伤到他，让他讲真话。可是其实这一段他是同时在教 AJ 怎么做人，所以很贱欸。所以说大部分玩家应该会选伤害亚伯，可是这时候就会教坏 AJ 了，蛮贱的。他这边这个安排还蛮贱的。 我刚在折磨的时候，完全没有想到有一个小欧郎在旁边会偷学，完全没想到是一个不好的示范，完全没想到，蛮贱的。
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
AJ 有可能哦，
Sometimes
他离黑化越来越近了，
so I
他已经够黑了。
gambling lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around
过来。
to die.
好呢，来我腿上，来，坐好来，坐好。我是觉得刚刚亚伯死前那个还蛮感人的，真性情啊，所以就让他解脱了。
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
而且留一只行尸
It
在
wasn't Tin's fault.
阵地里，感
Yes,
觉
it
也
was. Mitch died because he.
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
A 觉感觉会压起来 ，A 觉真的会压起来。
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
窥视哦。
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
不能潜水吗？
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
所以哦，是不是可以找詹姆斯来帮忙？
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. find anything over here.
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
这么复杂哦！把马放走，找行尸。
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver easy.
木筏烧掉，或者是把绑绳解开。
We should get out of here before they
我喜
spot
欢
us.
这种
We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
制定计划的感觉，有脑，感觉有在用脑。
What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
可是那个詹姆斯不希望行尸被杀。
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Come on.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
What？ 好险没跟他搞百合，他的前男友来了，前百合来了。
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Mate.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine.
You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Violet's the one in charge.
Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
公虾
Maybe
回
you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
对啊，米奇的女友米
She
妮啊
died protecting the Delta.
A hero.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
为了保护新营地死掉了，
Rockingham!
丢他！
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
完了，没救了，被洗脑了。
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
感觉其他2个选项也没什么用哎。
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
电风扇爆麦，对，所以我背对了，转开了，我意识到了，可能啊，想吹个电风扇也不行，
So,
可能
how many
啊，
walkers do you think James will help us get?
可能啊，
15, 100, 1,000?
已经很小天谁了，
I don't... Ow.
完了，落赛，
wound.
落
It
赛，
feels like someone pinched me from inside.
咖喱
Here,
吃太多，
let's rest a second.
吃咖喱，规工咧吃咖喱。要怎么找那个詹姆斯啊？
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before,
完
I
了，
got so mad.
又要教育时间
He
了
was。being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is
Zawordo.
Ericsson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So
Troublemaker。
they did bad things? Why?
看 PP 现在好萌
Okay.
哦。
Sometimes they do them because
照一下 PP。
bad things happen to them.
现在
I
好
knew
萌
a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it
他现在这样超萌的，我的天哪，受不了，太可爱了。
trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where
我
people
说
can't
看
look
看
at
啊，
behind
白
you.
天在剪片啊，
I don't like my trauma.
就没开
I want to get
了。
it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
靠北他刚说什么？给他来个，干来不
Is
及
there。just not a way to get rid of it?
哦，摆脱
'Cause
创
that
伤
would
哦
really。suck. I still like them.
照一下萌屁，小萌屁。
I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
man.
Well,
I need
yeah,
a
but
real man.
you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Second first real friend， 第二个第一个。我的麦刚突然没声音。你说 PP 看起来很强，会吗？好萌哎、萌萌萌萌萌 PP。他这样有强吗？没有啊。
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
靠 U 哦。
You're hurt.
他就是看到我回头看他。
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them.
太晚后，
But to do
贤者
that,
模式，
we need your help moving some walkers.
圣人模式。
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll
他
try.
太善良了，他觉得 workers 都是病人。如果我把他们宰光的话，应该也不错。膝盖破坏者，我就是膝盖破坏者。每次都要踢咩？ 膝盖破坏者，奶罩啊！要多久？
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
所以哦，学以致用，丢石头。
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Ah. 膝盖破坏者。
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
真的啦，真的啦，终于要走上感情线了。他就是我的真命天子。I wanna know， 你信不信
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now,
只看到屁屁的嘴巴。
how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
这样这些行尸会被杀欸。
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
They still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
开个冷气好了，好热哦，屁屁都流汗了。我是说我的屁屁。萌 A 萌 A 萌 A， 小萌 A。
It's safe.
对啊，这个
Just a little further.
这个人有颜值啊，而且内心单纯善良，就是他了。我可以把我的克莱蒙交给他，这是老爸的选择。跟着詹姆斯，詹姆斯，阿基斯。 我只是刚好滑进摩铁啦，他是我的粉丝啦。
Clem,
你知道
what's
阿基
this?
斯从来不会拒绝粉丝的要求啊。那个真的是粉丝嘴巴凑上来啦。
Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
舔舔
Go
看，
ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
北七，你舔了吗？干，这样也有成就。做一些白痴事就有成就。I wanna know， 你甜不甜 ？You gotta know， 别怀疑你自己的本领。他是收回扣，那叫什么回扣啦？网络上那种爆料。
Beatnik.
完了，菊花异次元又收进去了。现在克莱尔真的可以拉出一副麻将。
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
收集形式哦。
They used them as a weapon, I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between.
半
Part
人
of
半
us is
死。
still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
完了，有病啊！
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Hi Will， 感谢，
Somewhere. Yes.
帮你盖一个
Think about it
帮你
this
盖一个
way.
章。
Has someone you cared about turned?
屁哥也会帮你盖一个章。
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
真的不行
Sorry.
欸
Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes,
单身一辈子。
I'll always protect you.
看这小子太暖心了，这小子没白养他。
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
这小子
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime.
梳起来，
You'll see.
疯子在哪？屁哥又来撒娇了，好吧，那就只好找回来了。I wanna know， 行不行？屁哥现在在我腿上。 谁有老宠？你说 AJ 吗？那是未经查证的事实。哎，雷，不要，先不要。看这台是 MP3 吧？为什么有铁达尼的音乐？ 对啊，这面具是人皮啊，没有在看是不是？面具就是人皮啊，他拿人皮做的。
Oh, hey there, kiddo.
Whisper 轻语
It's
者
all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
干嘛？
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah,
你生病了。
I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood
哎
on
呦，
my
好难
hands.
选哦。
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
干嘛？
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
型男大主厨。
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
所以他答应了。
Be ready. I can't undo this.
睡啦，我成功说服他了。哇哦！看他学的蛮像的。
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
我说谎了。
Is he right?
啊！哎呦！
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to
我
hear.
说谎了。
Walkers are just walkers.
完了
So you lied?
，AJ 要学坏
I
了
needed his help to save our friends.
，AJ 要学坏了。
So lies can help sometimes.
完了
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
，AJ 学坏了，完了完了。干，你要大便！大便！
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
没有
This
不
could be our
对。
last
你
chance.
说跟 AJ
I
讲
wouldn't make
说
some tea for everyone.
那样没
Could
有
I
不
borrow
对，
your little heater thing?
可是刚
What
就
could
在
I do?
想，
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something
因为
colorful
我也
to
不喜欢
hang
说
up?
谎。
Okay, I'll be an artist.
看，我是怕万一 AJ 见到詹姆斯的时候，他把这些讲出来怎么办
Decoration.
？AJ 这种白目
A decoration for the party.
，AJ 到时候把它
Okay,
全部
I'll
讲
get the
出来。
heater.
他到时候说克莱蒙只是说你想听的话，他不就岔赛了？
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
Line doodle。他小丽哦。干，他给我擦掉了。绘画课 part.2， 这谁啊？谁看得出来是谁？看啊，拢无。我觉得会不会画完有个成就？我们再画一个看看。干啥鬼啊 ？Powerful launch 哦？什么啊？又变成力了。干，
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
异次元。卢比想要泡点茶。
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. I'm gonna show him the tin later.
这个笑点是什么？谎话写在俄罗斯
Hey,
麦克斯
you're getting better at this.
密码笔记本，
Soon you'll be as good
上
an
面有
artist
个
as 10.
小锁
I
的，
don't
是不
know.
是？
He's really good.
我小时候好像有，那不都是人家交换日记用的吗？
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
lies 吧？
Oh, yeah?
它怎么翻成眼睛？谎
There
话
are
吧？
live people eyes.
哦，eyes
We
哦
got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this.
这么
I
深奥。
hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
Never got soft。
Some things are hard to look at, difficult and messy to take in, but you can't let any of that make you soft. Okay?
Hard, but still good where it counts, right?
Right. We're still good where it counts.
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time.
是按密码哦。我小时候卖的是一个小锁，超小的
I'd
锁，
have to nom nom eat you.
钥匙也
little
超小
boy.
的，然后扣在那个笔记本上面。看 AJ 是认真的。
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
干这个 flag。
Run away as fast as...
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
干太感人了。
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you will run as fast as you can. And you don't look back.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
看这个 flag 啊！
You can't break promises,
看这
AJ.
到时候是怎么觉得结局就是其中有一个会被咬啊？
James
不要这样好不好？
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be
看这
careful.
段太 flag 了，真的太 flag 了。就是棋，没错，
What's
就
with
是棋
AJ?，
就是你打的棋
Just。needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today?
不要什么都姐弟恋、BL、
Yeah,
百合，不要这样
What's。wrong?
这是一段很
The
纯
thing
粹的
is,
亲情，
seeing Minnie,
非
I
常
feel
纯
like it
粹
should have scared me,
纯
but
洁
it
的小
didn't.
孩。
The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie
很
and
纯，
Lily.
超纯。这小孩那么天真可爱，
I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so
比佳明
stupid.
还蠢。
But then I realized under all that, he
佳明是丑，
really
羞啊，
cares about
羞羞
people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
现在回，垃圾，可以不拿吗？
A Clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
百合啊，他还是想要百合，靠腰哦。哦，来不及按啊！
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms.
刚那 QTE
I
来
had
的
to
措
blow it
手
up
不
and-
及啊，
That was pretty gross, but look, it works.
可能少一个成就了。
Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch!
果然熟的人才会这样。完了，
I love you, Clem.
完了，
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we
What
better
the-
get ready to go.
我爱你
Sounds like they
3000。
need us in the music room.
Okay.
小维有驼背吗？救人有奖，詹姆斯有奖，是晚上才行动，到底有没有在吸收剧情？
Looks like
上一秒
things are
看过，
coming
下一
together.
秒就忘了是怎样？
We still need to figure
詹
out
姆斯就
lighting,
说明晚
music,
行
and
动，明晚集合。
something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna
啊，
die,
船是2天以后
we should
才
have
走
some fun，
到底有
first.
没有在看剧情？
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that?
派
It's
对
like
视频，
Lewis in a box.
当然
Are
小爱
they
的
using
话
the，banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly.
救人
It's
要
meant to be
快
more
啊！没有行尸的
motivational.
cover 你怎么
I'll
救？
keep
送
it
死
short,
啊！
though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
但你这什么鸡巴脸？
Promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have Tin break out his paintbrush and write it out.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
嘿，
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really? What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
Violet 是什么？紫罗兰啊？
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a
看黑
selection.
胶
but
当然是要来
they
点
should be.
jazz。
Just tell me what you
Jizz
want to
in my
listen to.
pen.
Wouldn't
Jizz
happen to
in
have
my
any
pen.
good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
看你这欧人，你唔知？
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
紫色，选了紫色。寻找威力啊！
Check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some
送
awesome
我，
stuff about fires
谢
at sea
谢，
and explosions and stuff.
谢谢你。
Key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you
怎么
talking
这么
about?
突然？因为 Jizz
I
in
have
my
an
pen
idea
嘛。
about how to stop those
Jizz.
assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
啊，干，来不
The
及。
tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
我觉得做炸弹好像不是一个好选择
Clem,。I'm sorry for before. about how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry.
被写没
I
看
know
剧
it's not
情，
his fault.
你就是
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell
你
me.
就是一直
Tell
乱发
Ten.
问、乱讲话。果然是欧郎，天生舞蹈细胞啊！
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
呆瓜吓到了吧？
Just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle.
超好笑。
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem. It'll work.
不是，你去查你去查 Juice， 你去查这个，这有一首歌 ，Juice in my pant，Juice in my pant。看66你没
Actually,
没有用
I was
力
thinking maybe we should name
用
it
力抓过
something cool.
抓过宠物是不是
I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we
Ex-wife.
absolutely have to name it.
有没有看钢铁人
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Ex-wife 就叫 Ex-wife。
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home. So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
哎呦，
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met.
我喜欢猜谜，
This'll be the first one.
来吧。
While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
你气是不是？哈？哈？哈？骑马龙会不会气氛干掉？应该不是肥妹吧？也不是小维啊。完了，气氛要干了
Not。to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon. You'd think so, but nope. Really? The person in the file? Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
第一题就错了，他妈的！
That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why
对
I
吼
got，
他
sent
咬 A 姐咬他
Willie,
的时候，
please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that. What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think. There's a lot of them. How many?
来点 country
A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
我很想关心是怎样他妈他靠太多是
I
不是？
didn't realize how many of us we lost.
靠北。
Remember that Justin guy? And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
AJ 一脸疑惑，看 AJ 这个会很猛，他这个从来没考过，他这个将来很猛。
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her
提早
crying,
知道，
but
会不会提早？应该会哦，应该会
I
提早
just
考
feel。really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind, with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah. Bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
麻痹了，麻痹。
No, I don't know why I did it.
那干没选到啊？
But I can't change what happened. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
没有啊，就心理有问题
We'll
啊。
see him soon.
这里是辅导学
Ken's
校
right.，
就是应该是就
Hey,
被
I've
判
got
心
an
理有
idea.
问题吧。
Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the dark
darkness.
烟酒嗓。我刚原本还想说按切歌，突然放一首很嘻哈的歌给你们听的。他一开口突然来一首 Umbrella， 应该就很嗨了。Under my umbrella, Ella.
Brush away the sorrow.
洗顶
Brush
底哦
away the tears.
You jump, I jump.
Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon.
他真的很不会办派对。
The night will be over soon.
下铁穴是什么？
For every night goes quiet.
他就是气氛破坏者啊，这个小维啊。
And every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
气氛破坏者。好了，大家都不用玩了，大家都可以去睡了。就你在那边搞砸气氛。皮皮来，过来，过来，过来。我想说抓屁屁的背给六六听，用力抓的话，就会像他刚刚那个很像抓头皮的声音出来了。
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
美肌开很大哦。
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
超像嘴子。
Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
小时候好可爱
You were a
哦。
quick study.
小时候真的好可爱哦。
So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey,
Don't feel
现在
bad.
也是，
Monsters took over the
现
world.
在长大也很
and
正
you
啊
got。stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh?
Lee Elverlate，
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many.
哦，这
And
是
they always fall apart.
做
I
梦，
really like this one. It's different.
精神导师
It
啊，
almost feels like home.
就像悟饭一样。
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
悟饭在
But
打
we're
西
in
鲁的时候，
trouble. Some bad people captured my
他爸就
friends,
出现了。
and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
他就是跟自己的潜意识对谈， 潜意
I
识。
know you're a survivor.
You are a fucking
Clementine, I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
太正向了，
That's right.
选错了。
Imagine what
这个
Louis
选
is
项
gonna
太
say
正面了
when。he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them.
这选项太正面。
Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember
Also.
how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know.
力还是会走
It's，harder when you have something to lose. But having people you
那就
care
别急吧，
about,
杀光他
that's a
们。
good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about
你为什么
happy things.
讲这话会不会太直白？感性一点好了。
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine.
What I do
But we'll
to
have to make
have
do
you
with pretending.
here. I wish you were here.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to
对
shoot，yet?
就是艾维尔，没错。
You have no idea.
I wish
I
you
guess the
were
world
here.
got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanted to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
看这句话蛮感人。吸、吃、咬、含。吹寒吸点抠啊，基本绝学。吹寒吸点抠，五字诀啊。
Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee.
声音直接变 A 里。
Tired of running. I have a home now.
Take her off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
为什么这种父亲角色都这么棒？跟那个高尔夫球、
Clem, wake up.
乔尔夫球啦
It's，time to go.
跟乔尔夫球一样。这种善良的硬汉的父亲形象，很合大众胃口哎。所以有在创作的人就可以，一定要有一个这种角色，硬汉善良的大叔爸爸形象。靠北哦。高尔宣那首很洗脑的歌怎么唱？忘记了。啊 I don't wanna live without you。
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James. He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James.
韩图
Sorry about Willie.
乔，对啊，所以被打爆的时候，
Clem said she'd marry.
大家就很接受不了，大家只能接受他英雄式死亡啊。
Clementine.
这就是观众的一个盲点，
Good idea. Hold tight.
无法接受
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec?
太过出乎
There's
意
something I
料
have
的
to tell you.
发展。团的告
The
白。
walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
我们以后会变怎样？我迫不及待想知道答案。
Your friends are different.
再靠近一点点，
Open-minded. Accepting. Like you.
就让你
That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived
大学
with
城
people in a long time. But it does sound nice.
我要把
Let me
这，
think
我要把我
about
的女婿给拉回人类社会啊！我要把他给拯救回来。再靠近一点点。
I wanted to show you something. This is
哎呦，
us,
帅哦！
my boyfriend, Charlie.
靠背
We
boyfriend，
joined the Whispers together.
真的是假假。
But it
我
changed
老
him
天爷，
in a way that couldn't be undone.
他的气质真的是
Changed both of us.
真的是假假。
What do you mean?
The Whispers
靠
were my
背
family
啊！
from a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering.
靠背。
Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely.
我还把他当
So
女
much
婿。
so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
干，我把他当女婿，他把我当闺蜜
Didn't
啊
consider！who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
我把你当女婿，你把我当闺蜜啊！
I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone,
而且字幕的时候还把“这是我男朋友”这句话给删掉
he。said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was
好
just
险他
repeating
英
what
文
he'd
语
been
音有
told.
“This is my boyfriend”。
Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
我相信字幕会删掉，绝对是
Broke
因
something
为
in Charlie.
东方议题啊。
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
干，他妈啰嗦！有时候该杀的还是要杀了。
Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover.
棒棒
I'll I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
現在他已經幾路啊？佢係幾路啊？
Take care of AJ.
佢係幾路？我不想再理他了。
Okay, he's ready to go. Walkers are getting close.
他
Ruby,
他的
you're in
气
charge of the
质
horses.
真的是给楼啊！
Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
然后补10万字，赶快把它打
Find the
出来，
boiler.
你会
There'll
红。
be a door on the bottom
赶快
with
创
ash and
作一
stuff.
篇 BL 文，
Put it in there.
介绍你有男友，然后就不可。我们把话说开，打开天窗说亮话。有没有用润滑油？有没有？
See you all on
用
the other
水
side.
性还是用油性的？不能用油性的，
I'll cut it open.
油性的排不掉，要用水性的。
Violet told me about Minnie.
不会讲粤语。
That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Ken, Minnie's gone. She's not the person you remember.
I know. That's why I want you to tell her. Maybe she'll change her mind and want to come home.
这小田太天真了，真的太天真。一个人也很好，对啊，手也可以啊。
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too.
不要再立 flag 了。
I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
没办法，
Okay.
詹姆斯线已经断了，现在只好重新找回百合
Are we
线，
good?
Yeah.
重新把百合给牵回来。
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
等一下就开
He's
杀
ready.
了，百合先把它抱回来啊。
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but
Covering your smell. Smart.
蕾丝不知道哎、他蕾丝不知道啊，可能蕾丝那段没办法躲吧。刚刚那个可能就算好躲，因
Get
为
my back?
boyfriend 他3个字幕就好了。蕾丝那段可能是因为有整段的动画剧情，可能躲不掉。如果真的百合的话，我在想有可能啊，只是一种可能。
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
we're doing it.
最后生还者也是啊，最后生还者2，那个艾丽非常确定是蕾丝边之后，也是被
follow
在
my
西
lead.
方也是被干得要命。
Here we go.
干，詹姆斯会生气吧？
Behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
哎，白痴哦，他这是3转了，好不好？ 他这已经是全身是血了，他是3转了。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
哎，没有行尸了，高腰哦。血肠，好恶心
Stay
哦！
behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
干这样那个詹姆斯会生气吧？应该躲这探照灯就可以了吧？不行哎、不行躲探照灯。完了，詹姆斯要
Behind the walkers.
生
Use
气
them as
气了。
shields.
干来不及。看没有行尸了。哎，不要，やめて！看，想不到有点难度，
Behind the walkers.
有点意思
Use，them
有
as
点意思，
shields.
有点意思啊。有点意思。干，这只不给我抓、啊，这只没有 Q 出来啊。走太慢，我也不知道哎、反正就是要躲那个探照灯啊。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
应该是有一个路线的啦，它这个不会太复杂，应该是有一个路线。干来不及。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
这小女孩就是3转啊，3转小女孩。跑起来抓，好像来不及。干要没掩护啦、好水哦！绘图转身，火影忍者。
Come on, Willie.
哇靠！
Supplies going overboard!
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on. Face up!
我是
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
刚竟然没有给那个人或 C。
The guts are washing off.
哦呦！
Follow me. This way.
我靠！ 人吗？自己人。
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
喂，屁屁，你又在搞鬼啊？
Stay close. Stay hidden.
哎，僵尸爬上来了，太猛了吧！屁屁呀，屁屁，想被揍，就是想被揍。屁屁，
Come on, let's hurry.
AJ 爬进去开门，
Walkers.
自己人，自己人，好优哦！水哦。
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Right behind you. Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
锅炉内装炸弹，第2层。
Hey, who's there?
哑拜。人类就是他妈好戏。人类就是直接 Q 好戏。
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
就是这么多只，应该还有一个比较瘦的欧狼，他们团队也是蛮多欧狼的。人类就是先吼吸就对了。
Wait here.
克莱蒙真的也是一个女杀手，女杀手。完了，我觉得这些 AJ 应该都学起来了 ，AJ 到时候也会杀人，不然不会一直要我选要打昏人还是要杀人。完了，完了。 AJ 要学坏了。
Make your dad proud, Willie Jr. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
炸弹不知道，应该会有效吧
Sure, an hour, 30 minutes. Let's hurry up then.
锅炉第2层。 的枪吗？
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. Is he?
一
He's
点
not
太
out
晚
there, is he?
靠
No,
北
we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
What?
Shit.
For
I'll help
free?
you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright.
他不是脚中弹吗？
Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
吃饭上来吗？也不错啦，
Violet,
起
help
码
me
还
with
是
these
炸
guys.
了。
Got it.
自闭症。
Lewis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me! Don't test me! Minnie, let us go! No!
干！就知道刚刚应该吼 C 的。老表啊，我中计了，我心软了。就说不可以太轻易相信人嘛，就说要有警戒心嘛。干丢雷龙某，看你假刀夫，看你给我把你的手拿开。看我太松懈了，我太松懈了。
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Lewis.
对啊，被割了。I will make them pay.
I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Lewis.
他想大便。
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
子弹咖啡。自带摇棍，看你们两个，他顶多就不能发式深吻而已啊，对不对？发式深吻就不行啊，怎么还跟他交谈？这根本就是
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
揭人伤疤啊。没舌头应该不能讲话，不能发音，可是应该还是可以叫吧？他的声带还在啊，应该是可以叫吧？
We're not staying here that long.
细数狂野。
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
Looks like there's a gap here.
小穴，有
Just
血
wanted to
进
put my
血。
hand through.
我要先去清一下猫砂盆，太臭了。你个小老弟啊，你刚又尿尿，太臭了。然后镜头位置一直有点怪，是不是？等我一下，我去清个猫砂盆。靠背。等我一下，等我一下。干屁屁这小子，他竟然尿到外面了。这小子怎么会这样？你个臭小子！啊！太麻烦，看还要洗毯子。好啊，很好啊。 个臭屁屁呀！
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife.
铁杵磨成绣花针，
AJ,
太难了
do
吧
you？ still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
等下滑太小力就尴尬了。哎呦，秒滑。最后的底牌。いくよ。
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
老表要来了。
I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, No more hairdryer, no more ice cream
好想
sandwiches.
开枪哦！
Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
克莱蒙跟他差太
This
多了。
is a lesson.
下回
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried.
另一个死了。
But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
心理变态啊，莉莉。
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
哑巴。
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
God.
You better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
干好难选哦
Kind of，what
其
I
实这边
expected you to
蛮难
say.
选的，
But you'll see.
我
I'm not kidding
感
around.
觉他会杀其他人。
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
妙才
Clearly didn't get the moral of the story.
媳妇啊，
We'll have to help them understand.
干，我就知道他会杀其他人。
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you
Hey,
gonna
yo,
get
yo, yo.
yourself
Fuck
hurt.
no! Get off of me!
看，我就知道他会杀其他人，奇掰。
Fuck you, no!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just breathe.
Hey, Jay!
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
干，
So you killed Marlin. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
干，鸡掰耶！这里，
Please, Clementine! AJ!
干，这里真的不好选，这里真的不好选。
Don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just
疯
want
了
to
他。
talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlin. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. But you all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you.
干，
You can have a nice life. Be rewarded. Just like I am. You can sink with the rest of them.
Behind you!
You're the fucking
干，我按错了，
here.
我按错了，
I won't let you get them all killed.
干，白挨一刀，
Minerva! I can't let her leave. Shit.
看这段，这段不错，这段有刺激。
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go. I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
可能启动锅炉的时候就会炸了。先不要。
You'll come around too, once you see
Found
what
one
we're
more
offering.
sneaking over the
Plenty
docks.
of food, comfortable beds for...
完了，
Tin!
Fuck.
哑巴。
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
锅炉死。
This way.
引擎没发动啊，它就不炸。两光啊，炸弹两光啊。
Found this in the herd.
完了，
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leaving those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
哇，詹姆斯是个
Is
硬汉。
that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
The thing about people like him, AJ,
黑妹应该
is that
自
they're
补
too
了啊，
broken to fit into
那
a
个老黑
community.
妹应该去自补
They won't fight for anyone but themselves.
干，
Kill it. No!
还看戏，
Fuck! Easy there, Ted.
Don't hurt him.
完了，
Just stop hurting people. Please.
他这样晃来晃去的会死啊！
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go.
干不会要选择题吧？
Or else.
完了，你需要。
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
God.
Don't!
No!
干吓死我了！干我也很怕2选1啊！干我比较怕的是他会把田给干掉啊，小田，干感觉他会死哎、咻这下一。 好地呀！完了，
You made a big fucking fucking way.
干娘嘞！暴君哦！哇！再踹一脚！
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun.
太棒
I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave.
证明我把 AJ 教得很好，该杀的还是要杀。
AJ, she's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
完了，詹姆斯又在旁边。
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
干，好烦哦。
Leave the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die. Do it, AJ.
该杀的还是得杀。
AJ, stop!
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You are fucking dead.
还是应该不杀嘞。
Shit, the bomb. AJ!
不杀，会死一个吗？真的假的？还会把刀拿起来插他们吗？不知道啊，这种让这种罪恶感有点烦人。
Uncertain of life for tomorrow, I want to make heaven my home.
小田失踪。
Sometimes I am tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I
失踪？
have a
为什么都是失踪？
city called heaven. I'm striving to make it my home.
这个人应该没救了吧？
I have a few days yet to wander. A few more hard battles to
看
fight.
手握力量，
No
感觉是
comfort
不好
I
的选
find
择。
in the daylight. The storms are descending each night. Sometimes I'm
对，可防有
lost
雷
and，driven.
也是啦，该
Sometimes
杀的还是
I
得
don't
杀。
know where to
狗，狗担心着大家。
The city called heaven. I'm going to make it my home.
哎呦，这张这么多东西哦。
I wander in this land of
Lily 感觉是，对啊，Lily 是一定会报复。可我在想，会不会不杀他，会有其他人来杀他？比如说克莱蒙亲自杀，就是不要让 AJ 来杀，不要让 AJ 下那个重手就好。我是这样想啦。又或者是真的可能 Lily 就不会死了，然后继续害人。